In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use markers in Premiere Pro. Markers plays a major role when you are doing video editing with any software. So here I'm going to show you how to use those markers. We already seen in this previous section, with the help of this preview panel itself, you can able to use marker. For example, if I choose the video track 2 here, and we can able to add the markers here. When you add the marker in this, the source panel itself, those markers will be permanently added with the project, and whenever you are loading that particular video track into this timeline, you will have all those markers there. So we can add with the help of this source screen, but if you have added all those videos here also, you can able to add marker in the timeline. Now first I'm going to lock this sound layer, this audio track. I just want to lock this. In this timeline, you can see we have A1, which is audio track 1, and I can use this lock button to lock that audio track so that I cannot able to select that, but still I can able to hear. If you want to mute the audio track, we have a separate option, which is this one. So I can choose this M to mute the track, and I just lock that layer. So now you can able to hear anything. You can see how we have those video files. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the markers. So how to use the markers? Let me show you. First I come to this area, and you can see I have the video track here. I was just press hold the Alt key and scroll my mouse. Now I place my timeline needle here. I want to add one marker. With the help of this marker, you can able to mark the location of the particular timeline. You may need to add any video effect or any other particular options to give the detailed information about the video editing process. That's why we are using this marker here. Now to add the marker, I come to this, my timeline, and here you can able to see we have an icon which is add marker. When I click this add marker, you can able to see we have the marker here. We can able to add the marker in the particular video segment. Now I was selected the particular video segment. I press Ctrl Z, and here what I'm going to do is I'm just deselect that particular video segment. I'm going to add the marker now. So if I add the marker now, you can see I have the marker at the top of this timeline needle, which is common for all those layer what we have below this. So this is how we use this option, which is this add marker. We can use the shortcut key, which is M, to add the marker. For example, I come to this place. I was placing my needle here. I want to start with this girl was focusing the microscope. So I want to add one more marker here. I press M. You can see I can able to add the marker here. So this is how we add markers. This is the easy way to add the marking of the particular video editing project work. Now again come to this place. I just want that girl to focus only that microscope. So she was moving the head towards that doctor or the person. So I just want to add one more marker here, and I just want to remove that segment. That's why I was choosing that. And she's focusing the microscope again. That's it. So this is how when you are doing editing work, we can able to add more marker segment. You can see how we have the markers. Now I right click over any one marker. When you right click over the any one marker, you can see it shows you the information about those markers. For example, here you can able to see we have all those markers information. If I want to add a marker on the timeline needle location, I can use add marker, and with the help of this go to next marker and previous marker, I can able to move to left or right through the markers position. Let me show you. I choose this go to previous marker. When I choose that, you can see I can directly come to this place. So you don't want to do that selection process each and every time. You can use a single click and you can reach the particular location. Now again I come to this place. I choose go to previous marker again. I can move in backward as well as forward. You can see that. So this is how we use this marker to mark the video segment. And you can see we have a lot more options here. Like if I choose this clear all markers, I can able to clear all those markers. I will never have the markers there. And we do have the option which is edit marker. So with the help of this edit marker, what you can do is you can give the name for the marker. For example, I'm going to give a name, microscope goal. And if I want to give some comments here, I can give. So based on this values, I can able to justify that reason for adding the marker or the work I want to done on that location. That's why we have these markers. You too can change the color of the marker. You can see that I can able to change the color. Right now we have this default green color. I can choose different color if I want. And after choosing that, I choose OK. Now you can see we have different marker color here. The same way again I choose the edit marker. In this options you can see we have 4 different options. We have comment marker. So if I want to add a comment, yes, of course I can able to add the marker comment. And you can see when I come to this place it has only time, but when I come to this place you can see I have the comments what I have given there. So this is why we have this edit markers, this comment section. And I'm going to give some valuable information like girls view so this is what I want to tell that particular person who is going to edit the video, or I want to convey this information. Sometime I too have the chance to forget those things. So I was giving that value, and whenever I move the mouse you can see I have the information what I have given on the comment section. Now I come to this place, I choose edit markers again. Here you can see we have 4 different options here. I have comment marker, which is I was given the comment here, and I have the next one which is chapter marker. So when I choose chapter marker and I'm going to choose this red color and I choose OK. So we can able to add a different chapter there. For example, I just choose the edit marker again. And from this position, that 20-second and 23 milliseconds, here I'm going to extend the duration. So I just click and drag and I choose OK. So now you can able to see I can able to define where I want to start that particular area and I want to end on that particular location. And we have that comment what you have given there. You can see that name, and we got this chapter marker also. We have segmentation marker, so if you want you can use that also. So we have all those things. The final one is web link. So if you want to add any web link as well as the frame target, you can use that and you can able to add that. So this is how we have this edit marker option. If you don't want to do anything, just want to give a comment, you can choose this one, comment marker. After that we have one more option here. You can see we have flash cue point. So if you want to add some flash cue point, you can use it here. Otherwise you can just ignore that, choose the comment marker and you can give the value and I choose OK. So within this area you can able to define how you want that particular information about the editing or visual effects or whatever you are going to do. Now I just select this marker. The selector marker will always have the bright color to compare the previous one. You can see that these markers are not selected, but when I selected that particular marker, that will have the bright color as it has. So I was selected this marker. I press hold the shift key and I select these two. So these two markers are selected now. Now I right click over that and I'm going to choose this clear selected markers. So I just want to clear these two markers because that two markers are selected. I choose this clear markers. I can able to clear that. And when I want to remove all those markers what we have, I just right click over this area, the empty marker area, and I choose clear all markers. So I can able to clear all those marker things, and with the help of those add marker and go to marker, go to the previous marker, the help of this clear markers, edit markers, you can able to manage all those marker functions in Adobe Premiere Pro.